Bell Talk, things about design, tech, and product. I think for modern knowledge workers, prioritization is fundamental for them during the work. We used to have limited options, but now most of the things that we're working with, we have infinite options, and the to-do list could be like endless. So prioritize things that you're working with. That's even more important than a few years ago. But how? What's the decision you can make? Which one you would like to work first and which things you should work later? For me, I think ask two questions is really important. One is to find what's the value for doing this one and the value for the other things. So typically it works quite well to define the value for each things. But sometimes it's really tricky to defining the value at the very beginning because you don't have enough information. And my second tip is by defining those enablers or identify those enablers. What I mean enablers, those are the things that if you work them, if you get them down, it can enable some opportunities for other people or for yourself. Or maybe it can open some second step, but you have to get the first step down. So those are the enablers. For example, if you're working on a project from the very beginning with a group of people, and the first step is by discussing what's the next step with the team that you're working with. So if you can get the first draft of the script, like what's the next step for this project down, and other people can start to work on the same thing later. So that's the enabler. So yes, that's my 2 cents on this, how to prioritize things. Hope it makes sense. See you tomorrow.